Good evening, New York. I love what I'm feeling here. We're going to win this, right? So, we all hear you. Here's what I want to say. I want to say that I remember living in New York City in the housing projects, Amsterdam and then Parkside. I remember having a child and needing daycare. I remember making $7,900 a year. And they told me that I was making too much. It was the first time that I had the opportunity, because I was young, 20-something, that I stood outside in front of City Hall with so many people just like me, begging the government to understand that I needed to work to support my child with dignity and to have child care. They didn't hear me. Fortunately, my mother stepped in, so I was able to continue work. This is a story that in 2025 still exists. It is a story of unaffordability for the things that we need every single day. However, we have Zohran. Not only is he about affordability, but you heard the governor, you heard the speaker, and you heard from me. And just as the speaker is a historic figure in the assembly, the governor, the first woman to ever hold a position, and I am the first woman to ever lead a conference in the history of New York State. I bring my experiences with me to the table. And I tell you my experiences so you know that I get it. He gets it. The governor gets it. And I also talk about the history because you are looking at history. Things that people said could never be done. People could never have these seats. They could never ever sit at the table and make policy decisions. That's what they would have us believe. And yet, because you vote, we change history. We change lives. We make things happen. It's in your hands. You have the power. And one of the things that I was telling Zohran's campaign manager, Maya, you should give her a round of applause. Look where we are. Look where we are. Is that the first time I ran for Senate, I lost by 18 votes. 18 votes. In the longest race in history, they told me in February the next year that I lost by 18 votes. And look what happened. But I don't want you to, I want you to learn from what happened to me. You get out there. Do not rest. Do not stop. Knock on every door. You saw the QR code. Canvass, knock, and get people out there to vote because we don't have another chance. We can't miss this chance. You know, I'm just up north a little bit in Yonkers. But in Westchester, I always tell folks, is Westchester in the house? Come on, Westchester. Yeah, thank you. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. But what I always say up there is when Democrats vote, Democrats win. So here's what, but you know what, I'm going to be collective, because I know there's a lot of people here. A lot of people want change. So what I'm going to tell you to repeat after me is when we vote, we win. When we vote, when we vote, let's go win. Thank you.